Hi all. Yesterday we have discussed on construction of building, that is part 3 video. Okay, here I am uploading this one for your information. This is part 4 of building construction. I will be sharing the remaining links of part 1, part 2, part 3 in the description. Just go through that. Here in last video the construction of slab is completed, whereas here it is the curing of slab is going on. The ponding is done for the curing purpose. This is very much necessary. This is to be done for 28 days. Curing is to be done for 28 days. When the slab work is completed, curing is completed, we'll go for the plastering work. Here you can see the plastering of building is going on. Once the slab work is completed, we'll go for the plastering. And the cement mortar used for plastering in the ratio of 1:4. Okay, 1 bag of cement and 4 bags of sand to be used for plastering purpose. Here exterior plastering is going on. Almost it is at the final stage of plastering. The elevation work is going on. Here you can see the rough cast. Okay, mainly this is done for the aesthetic purpose. Here we are doing rough cast using sand with higher grains. Here you can see the rough cast is going on. The scaffolding is done for the plastering. Whatever the bamboos watching now are the scaffolding. We call it as scaffolding. Here you can see the rough cast in the plastering. Okay, mainly while doing plastering you need to maintain the ratio of cement and sand, line length to be maintained, and the thickness to be maintained very well. Here you can see the completed plastering work of parapet. Okay, some portion of work still going on. Once the whole plastering is got completed, we'll go for the flooring. Here you can see one side of elevation is completed. Here also rough cast are done. This is kept for the open space is kept for the glass. Safety is to be taken care while doing work on scaffolding. Here the completed plastering. You can see the plastering work almost completed in the parapet. And next one will be flooring work. Here in the interior side, what we will do, once the bed concrete is completed, we'll go for the plastering mason will go for laying of cement mortar. Okay, that is composed of sand as well as cement. That will be laid and leveled first. Later the mason will pour the cement slurry. Okay, here you can see the mason is pouring the cement slurry on the leveled cement mortar. Once if it is completed, okay, the cement slurry is poured properly. That should be spread over the tile area. Here you can see the vitrified tiles. The mason is fixing the vitrified tiles. Okay, once the cement slurry is laid, we'll make some grooves for bonding purpose. Mason will make some grooves for bonding purpose. As the bottom of the vitrified tiles are with the grooves, that is rough surface will be there, so that the level should be maintained as well as bonding should be there. Here we are the mason is leveling the tiles with the wooden block. That means this is he is fixing at the proper level and joining with the previous previous one. Okay, this will be continued for the whole area, whatever the flooring area will be there. Here you can see the fixing of tile is going on. Okay, one of the most precision work in the building construction. Here you can use the granite flooring, marble flooring, different types of floorings are also there. Once if it is completed, the mason will fix all the joints. Here you can see the half portion of room is completed. It is vitrified tiles we have used here. Okay, especially in vitrified tiles we'll get different types, commercial, premium, nano, like that. We'll be getting different types, double charged. Here this is a nano tile. Here the level to be maintained properly. The next one is the granite framing is done here for bathroom. This is a bathroom and WC, bath and WC. And here the mason is doing a wall tiles work. First the rough surface is prepared in the plastering. Now we are fixing the wall tiles. Mason will take a tile and simply apply the cement mortar or cement with water, that is whatever the cement paste is there, that will apply on the tiles itself. Okay, here the cement paste is applied, laid, and the mason is fixing the wall tiles. Okay, one thing you need to keep it in mind, that it's a level and plumb should be there and joint should be connected properly. Joints of tile should not be mismatched. Here he is cutting the wall tiles to a required size. He has marked the tile. Now he is cutting with the cutting machine. Because mainly the size of this tile is 1 feet by 1.5 feet, that is 300 by 450 mm. Now he is fixing at the corner, so that because of that only he is cutting tile for certain size. Now you can see the mason is applying the cement paste behind the tile. This is purely a cement paste. Along with that you can use the grouts also, tile grouts. Okay, this one is mixed with cement as well as the tile grout in the ratio of 1:1. Here once the cement and grout paste is applied behind the tile, we'll go for the mason will go for fixing the tile. Once if all the levels are completed, if it is in plumb, okay, later we'll finalize. Next we'll go for the further next tiles. Okay, and the level of tile from bottom and top to be maintained properly. Okay, if it is not level, okay, it is quite difficult to fix. Okay, I think you got this one, and if you like, please subscribe and press bell icon for upcoming technical videos. Thank you.